When you first access the issue module, then you'll be looking at a screen like this. On the left side, there's a summarized issue statistic charts will be provided, and onto the right side, there will be card view type issue list will be provided in the center. So if you create issues, they will be accumulated on the right side onto the undefined category first, or you can deliberately choose a specific milestones to make the issues to go in. So speaking of which, the milestones that you are seeing in the center are the milestones that are created in task management. So let's just quickly go back to the task and see if I'm telling you the truth. Like I said, event, project completion, transfer approval, software completion, these milestones are all imported from the task side so that the task module and the issue module can be worked together as a piece of whole project manager. So basically, if something happened while you were dealing with your milestones in task module, then those specific events will eventually make things to happen. So there will be people gathered together to discuss something about the projects, and there should be some issues occurring during that conversation or meeting or appointment. So for that case, we provide a management system that can closely work together with the task module. So what you can do from this module is to create issues. And you can choose the milestones from the list. Priority, type. The type can be customized in many ways. You can add or delete the types. Status, always new as long as you don't start the workflow. Assignee, you can choose multiple assignees for this. Like any other module, like in any other modules, you can do the same. Okay, so these are the very basic fields that you can fill in to provide the information to the system. Click OK, and here it is. The issue that you just created just appeared, and by double clicking on it, you can modify the information anytime you want. And if you right click on it, then you'll be able to see some context menus. You can choose to see the information window just as you saw right before, and you can also create new issues. But even if you did this way, this making new issues won't go under this issue. This is just making a whole new issue. And you can even start the workflow by clicking this button here. And you can also move this specific chosen issue to somewhere else, to some other milestones. Or you can also push it down to the bottom list, which is right here. And you can also do pushing job by dragging drop it. And getting back to the right click context menu, if you choose this button here, move to another menu, then it will move to the another menu of the same module. This means the Silk Road ALM's module, they can have multiple menus for same module here by using the custom field function, by using the menu function. Uh, those modules on this list can multiply. So, for instance, let's create new menus for issues, and then when you go back to the module, there will be a combo box appeared, and as you can see, there are some other um, modules from the list, and if you choose to move this issue to another menu, then you'll be able to choose from the options here and move and close. That's what you can do from here. And you can also delete it here from the list. And let's move on to the right side here. You can choose to import um, the data format of the Jira, or you can import the Excel format that's been exported from Silk Road ALM in the past. And the file type is always XML if you choose Jira, but if you choose Excel, then there are two different formats provided. XLSX is for 6.x version exported formats can be imported, and for XLS format should be the file from 5.x version, and the file browsing should be gone through your local PC. Okay, and move to the right side to the group by function here. Choose the combo box to scroll down, and as you can see, you can group these categories here according to your choice. You can choose milestone, then the issues will be grouped in milestone standard, criteria, status, assignee type, custom, even custom can be. Even you can set the standard, the group standards with your own customized groups. So if you want to use this function here, you have to go to the settings on the right side. To use this custom group standard, you have to go to the setting option here and go to the access custom field and choose the issue module here and move to the downside until you find the custom label combo box, double click it, then you'll be able to add some names to this list here. And then if you save it, then you'll be able to use this function here. But before you use this standard, you have to make some issues using that group by field. Go down to the bottom of the information window, scroll down the custom uh, combo box and choose certain custom fields here, custom value here. I'm gonna choose custom A, and then go to the custom group by option, choose it. Then the groups will be in the options that I input by using the custom field function, and the issues will be also sorted according to the custom standard. And on the right side, there's a button called Settings. Um, from here, the window that the window of the issue when you were creating a new one, or the one that you popped up when you were modifying the information. Among those, from that window, there were some fields, and among those fields, there were fields named with type and custom. If you deselect them, then you would not see the fields from the information window. So you can choose to see certain fields from the information window. So it's entirely up to you. And you can even change the tracker name here. If you change the tracker name here as risk and save it, then certain parts that was written in issues will now have become the risk. So it's just a small convenient option. Let's go back to the settings button and choose the task tab here. And from here, choose the checkbox on the left. Then you'll be able to see the options regarding the milestones that was imported from the task management. So these milestones are the list of the task module, and with this you can customize to make them active or non-active, or make them to be shown in the card view, or you can deactivate the view, or you can choose to see them in the combo box. Then the milestones with the combo box options. Um, when you are making a new issue, there won't be any milestones listed here. Okay. And the next part that I'm about to introduce is called the list view on the right top side. Choose the tab, and you'll be able to see a whole new format of issues that's created in card view. The contents they have, the contents they contain are the same, but the way how the information is projected is different. So basically, card view shows you the view of the information in card form, list view in a list format. And you can even make some modifications to the information when you are looking at the list view by double clicking on each and certain cells or fields. And on the right side, when you arrive at the list view, there's a function called sync data. So this function is provided to you is to enable you to migrate certain data over to other projects or bring over certain issue data from other projects to current one. So yeah, so far was almost everything about the issue module. I hope you enjoy the contents of the video.